there, I'm Dr. Anna Day, and this is a meditation that should help you build your compassion. We're going to do it by just growing the compassionate other. The compassionate other should be someone or something that embodies the three pillars of compassion: kindness, strength, and wisdom. So that could be someone from a film or a movie, it could be something from nature. Best not to have someone that you know now, because if you have an argument with them and then you want to go to your compassionate other, it's not going to work. Okay, so when you've chosen your compassionate other, mine is Aslan from the Chronicles of Narnia, then we're just going to try this meditation. Okay, so if you close your eyes, I'll close mine too. Some nice deep breaths through the nose. That's lovely. And take a moment to notice the sensation of the floor beneath your feet. If you're lying down, just notice the sensation of the bed or the sofa beneath your feet. Your mind may wander, that's what minds do. Just notice it and gently guide your attention back to the sensation of the ground beneath your feet. Next, we're going to guide our attention up to where the chair or the bed supports our body. Really sink into this support. Let your muscles relax and unwind. And use that sensation as an anchor for your attention. So whenever your mind wanders, which it will, because that's what minds do, just notice it without judgment and bring it back to the sensation of the chair. A nice compassionate posture with our back straight, shoulders relaxed, give them a wiggle if that helps. We're just going to bring a small smile to our face. This sends the message from our body to our brain that we're safe. And the reason why we do this little bit of grounding is because compassion arises from the soothing system. So it's going to be a lot easier to access our compassionate other if we're in our soothing system rather than fight and flight. So now I'd like you to bring your compassionate other to mind. For those of us who can visualize, it might help to get a really good picture of them in your mind. If you struggle with visualization, just a sense of their presence. Take a moment to remind yourself why you chose them as your compassionate other. Notice their kindness, their strength, and their wisdom. Now I'd like you to imagine that you're bathing in their compassionate gaze. That kindness, that strength, that wisdom, it is all for you. They want nothing but the best for you. Notice how it feels to be on the receiving end of compassion. Notice how it feels in your body. Hopefully you feel warm, relaxed, cared for. But sometimes, if the compassionate other isn't familiar, or just compassion isn't familiar, it can feel a little uncomfortable. You might find you're resisting receiving the compassion. And that's fine too. That's part of the process. With practice, it will get easier. And just some nice long blinks. We'll come back in the room. And you can practice that meditation as often as you like. Whenever you feel like you need a little bit of compassion from your compassionate other, or also if you just want to practice it so that at the points in your life, in your everyday, when you do need a bit of compassion, it's easier to access. See you later.